Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Culminator123, and right now we are back in the world of Minecraft once again, where today we have once again one single task. And today, that task is to create an Enderman farm. Now, you may be asking yourself, why? I thought we were focusing on our beacon and doing lots of mining and stuff that way. Well, yeah, that's true. It's all great and everything, except for the fact that I have been going through my pickaxe like crazy, and I have no real good way to heal it up. And so it is time that we finally go to the end, make an end farm and everything. Because what I've been doing is I've been going around just kind of clearing this all out. I'm going to clear everything out within the radius of the effects for blocks 14 and 15, because then at least in the ceiling we can see 16. And then we'll keep moving down until we eventually have everything cleared out, and then we'll move on to the next place. So we want to make sure we have an efficient way of healing our pickaxe. And I know exactly how we're going to do this. It's just going to be stressful. So that is why we are leaving our best armor here. We shouldn't need it. We're leaving a lot of our stuff here that we will not need. We have no need for a trident in the end. We have no need for that stuff with what we're going to be doing. We're using a spare set of armor. We're going to be bringing this pickaxe, but we're going to be leaving it in a chest before we go down to build it, because we want to keep that safe, so that way, in case we would fall off the end, we wouldn't lose that. So this shulker box has, along with my inventory, has all the stuff that we are going to need, I think. We're going to need hoppers and all this stuff. We're going to need tons of leaves. Tons and tons and tons. I hope I have enough leaves. I should. I don't think we need more than this. I think we got it about right. So we're going to hope for the best with that. But for right now, there's no time better than the present. Well, let's sleep first. No time better than the present to get on our way and get going, because this could take a while. Like the last couple videos, I will be definitely editing and cutting through this video to make sure it is not the longest video you've ever seen. Ugh, I gotta get better about this. Gosh. There we go. Now the big thing for us is we need to figure out where we want this to be. We could just go right off of here potentially. We do need to see where we are. Okay. Honestly, I think we'd rather do it off of here, because that's more the edge. Because we're going to be going in that direction a long, long ways. So, like we're talking a fair distance. All right, actually, it'll be okay. So, what we want to do, before I do anything crazy, we are going to take one chest. I'm going to set it right here. This is just going to be our safety chest. We're going to put our elytra, our rockets, our good pickaxe in there. Do we want anything else in there? We honestly might leave our shulker box here for now too, because in all reality, we don't want to lose all this stuff right now. So what we want to do is we want to kind of have this centered which it looks like got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like this is going to be kind of the center block. And okay, do I want to do it with stone? I'm thinking so. Or I could just start doing it out of leaves. Maybe that's the best thing we could do right now, is just start doing this out of leaves. So right now we are at y equals 41. We need to get down to y equals 1. All right, let's just take this slow. Gosh, I'm nervous. If you want to know why I'm nervous, it's because we can see the bottom. Oh, we are drowning. Let's take our time. I didn't even think about that, about drowning. Not that we should drown, but come on. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. Let's just get out. Get out, get some fresh air. And let's start our platform. Nope, wrong thing. It's alright though. It's alright. The one thing you cannot do is panic. Alright. So let's just chill. Alright, let's think about this. Right now, we are on y equals 107. I say we get to at least 260. That would be 150 blocks away. Just for the sake of me not getting unfocused or anything. Okay, we let's eat. Are we on y equals 1? Yes, we are. Whew. We did it. We did the scariest part right there. Now, that's not to say that we've got everything easy the rest of the way, but that was a big first step for us. All right, so let's just start making our way. There's so much focus that goes into this. This may be a pretty quiet episode on my part, because I am just nervous. One little slip and we die. We have to get all the way back here. Alright, where are we? 280? Alright, so we should be good. Alright, so let's go to this. Actually, yeah. We'd rather be too far out than too close. So let's just keep going. We want to get like right into the middle of a chunk. Alright, so let's take a look. Are we like, we're in the center thing, so we are okay. So I think this is where we want to be. I think we're in a good spot right here. So this is going to be our end. This is going to be the end. Our platform is going to be right here because from what I know, I'm not an expert, but we want this platform to be pretty much centered in the kind of It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want it relatively centered on this chunk. Then my understanding is we want to be about 23 blocks away from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I believe that was right. Let's run. I could hardly see. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 23. Yep. All right. Oops. Okay. So just for the sake of this, well, I guess this platform, this is going to be our path that the Enderman takes. So we do want this to be 3 wide because we want them to have room to run. Okay, so we got this. It's a good deal. Let's get that off of our screen because at this point it doesn't really do much for us. I just want to make a big platform so we can feel safe working. I want to feel safe. Never do that again. I want to be able to feel like I'm not going to fall off the map. So I haven't really talked about exactly how we're going to be doing this, but you can kind of already see what we're doing. We're making a path made of leaves, so that way the Enderman can't spawn on this. So that's kind of our goal with why it's out of leaves. We will make the actual platform itself either out of stone or end stone. I haven't really decided. I don't think it really matters. We'll probably do it out of end stone just because we know with 100% certainty that they are used to spawning on that. Alright, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be making the Enderman run off of their platform, come over here, jump, and fall down into our little pit area. Well, our area where we're going to be getting them. Alright. Now I think what we're going to do is we're going to run back. We're going to go grab our shulker box. Oh, okay. We're going to grab our shulker box because that has the supplies that we need now. Alright, so what I want to do first is we need to get hoppers. Need that. We'll take the trapdoors. Take the slabs. We'll take some more leaves. The rails and all that stuff is okay right now. That's coming in a bit. So what we're gonna be doing is that's where they're gonna this is where the Endermen are gonna fall. They're gonna run. This is where they're gonna fall in. Ah, crap. I don't think it really matters. You know what, we're just gonna take the L on some of this. Or we're just gonna accept that we're gonna lose some of those. Alright, so that's kind of how this is gonna be. I'm gonna place our chests down here because we're gonna have hoppers that are going to send the ender pearls straight down into the chests. Honestly, I should face one of these over there. Alright, so now what we can do is we can take our carpet and cover the hoppers, and that's the next step. Done. Now we're going to be kind of just creating the area for the Enderman to be trapped in. Alright, so what we want to do is we actually want to make it so we can walk in right now. I think we're going to make it one wider. And actually, I do want to widen our area just a couple more blocks. Just because we're taking up some space, I want to feel comfortable. Alright, so we got that, and then now we have our slabs, so that way we can place them right here. So the Enderman can be right there. They fall in there, and we can just crouch. They can't get through here, but we can get to them. Alright, so that is our next step. We got that. Alright. Oops. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to get some trapdoors. Just kind of, again, help the process. Alright, so essentially this is pretty much done right here, this whole area. We're gonna have all sorts of carpet and stuff, don't you worry, to keep the Enderman from coming. But essentially that is what we're looking at with that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the platform. And we're gonna have to be very careful because we want to make sure no Endermen spawn. Okay, so we're gonna make 3. We're gonna make this 4 wide. Oops. Pinky is getting a workout. Pinky is going to be dead after this. Okay, so it's 3 wide, 4, 5. Start lighting it up as we go. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5. We'll add 2 more rows on either side. We want it to be about 9 wide. We're just, like I said, we need to be very careful about making sure we don't give them any opportunities to spawn. So we're gonna go a little bit overkill. We absolutely don't need this many torches, but we just we'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so now what we need, because it is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what we need to do is we need to surround this in leaves. I've never really heard a great explanation of why we need to surround it in leaves, but I've heard that an optimal number is a row of 4. This may be like such a boring episode, honestly. I mean, it's butt clenching for sure, but like, I'm not, I can hardly talk. This is like the most focused you'll ever see me. Outside of like school or work or anything. This is like as focused as you'll see me playing a video game. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got it 4 wide all the way around. Now we want to make sure that these Endermen get, because there's going to be a ton of them and they are going to be pushing each other, we want to make sure they get lined up correctly. So just placing a few fences should go a long ways in helping make sure that they end up where they're supposed to. Oh, we're actually moving right along. We're making pretty good progress, honestly. We don't have a crazy amount left, but the parts we do have left are going to get sketchy. So now we have to work with an Endermite. We have to get one to spawn, and we have to mess with that. I do think I am just going to break the crafting table so we don't have to worry about it. Is there anything else that we need? Okay. So honestly, we can just do this because it doesn't really matter. The big thing is that is this its own? I don't know that we want this here. Because that just gives them another area where they can pull off some wizardry. So that'll eventually be just a fall to the bottom of the world. So what we want, so we want all this. Don't worry, we'll place second rows and stuff over there. So what I believe we want is we want Timmy to be sat right here in a minecart. They can't hit him, and we'll cover him with some carpet. Alright, so right now we are, if we want to go one higher, want to get lined up with the middle. But we need to make a place for us to get Timmy to spawn. Things are going to get a little interesting here, but it should all work out. Alright, so I believe that should drop him right onto that spot. It looks like it. Okay, so now it's time to place the rails, and then, all right. So now what we have to do, we have to throw the ender pearls until we get an endermite. We have to name tag him, and we have to get him in the minecart and get the minecart in the front block. Oh, I wish I could say it was the easiest thing in the world. I mean, it shouldn't be too brutal, but you never know. I hope Timmy doesn't beat the crap out of us. I think he's got each pearl gives a 5% chance of spawning him. The problem is we may just kill ourselves from ender pearling. So we gotta wait for we have to wait to regenerate some health. We got 2 more. 1 more chance. Yeah, so I guess we are going to go back, take our sword. We're gonna go get some ender pearls. We will leave Timmy in the, you know what, we'll take him with us. Wow. Literally, I just tried it a couple times in creative before I jumped on to actually do this. We got a Timmy within like 5-6 ender pearls. We just threw 32. So I don't know how many we're gonna grab here, but we're gonna grab a few. Might get a few stacks. So I do not want to make this run again. And except for when it's time to go home. This is going to be kind of a mega episode. Although, once we get Timmy set up, we honestly shouldn't have much more to do. Holy cow. Oh boy. Let's just get out of your guys' way. Oh. Oh. Hello, boys. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually going to end this first part of the recording here so that way I can transfer it so I can edit it easier. So, 1 second. Maybe someday we'll be comfortable enough with our elytra skills that we'll feel like we can just fly on out over the platform and nail it every time, but I honestly am just not comfortable with my skills with the elytra. It's like I can mess around a little bit, but in terms of precision, I'm not going to be messing around with life and death situations with an elytra just yet. So we're going to Ender Pearl until we get him. We're going to name him. Well, yeah, we'll name him and then put him in a cart, I think. I say that's the correct order of business. Hopefully Timmy doesn't kill us. That would be unfortunate. All right. Let's do this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And you are exactly where you need to be also. We're almost there, boys. Almost there. That is a huge step. Ow! You don't gotta be that mean, dude. Timmy, you have no idea the help that you are gonna be for me. Just wanted to make sure. Now, this is gonna be the moment of truth where we make sure that he is on the right spot. Yes. So if he wasn't, we were going to have some serious issues. So thankfully, he's in the right spot. He's where he needs to be. And now, I think we can finish it. So, don't want to do anything to mess. Timmy? Now. That is not how you treat me. Alright. Alright, I think this is all right. I think that's everything. I think we've pretty well nailed it. I think it's time that we start getting rid of our path, of our little safety nets. Alright, so we'll leave one spot right here because I don't think there's any way that they could make it over here. Because now we just want this to be just a path for them to lead up to here. Now we will leave a path, a one wide path for us to make it around here. So we need to make it to right here. Hopefully we will be able to do that safely. Hopefully. Honestly, just in case I say we throw some of this stuff, yeah, definitely we throw our sword in here and our pickaxe because I don't think we're gonna need that. Honestly, let's just throw pretty much everything in here. Everything that matters. Okay, so we're gonna be taking that. So what matters to us right now, everything's done, okay? Everything is done. We just need to go out there, take out the torches, and hopefully I am right in that everything is done. Everything should be good to go. It's time. This is the moment our whole video has led up to. Have we done this correctly? Because we're going to get chased. Not that they're going to be mad at us. They're going to be aggroed by Timmy. But this is the moment. Oh, crap. It's working. We broke one too many, though. Oh, yes. That is the sound of victory. Everything should be good. So, now we can just crawl into here. And we let's turn you guys down to about 5. I hate having no audio, but it might be for the best while we're doing this. So, now we could just enjoy the farm. And if we look around, look at how many are coming. Then they max out. Let's just step back. Let's step back. I think we're doing a bit too much. Let's let some of this die down for a second. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to make our place a little bit safer for us. Now that we've got this working, we want to be able to feel completely safe. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I completely expected to mess this up. Whether that meant dying or just making it wrong. I completely expected myself to do something wrong. So the fact that we didn't is incredible. I do want to leave that because I do want to make it 3 wide. And maybe I'll just do that real quick now so that way I never have to do it again. You know what? Before I do that, let's throw our stuff back in there. Throw our important things just in case if something would go wrong, because if I know myself, now would be the moment that I would do something stupid. And then the rest of this, we don't really care if we lose. It would suck to lose all of our levels, but obviously that can all be replaced in a matter of seconds now. So now this is where things are going to get a little weird, I feel like, with the water. I'm pretty sure it's still, as long as we hold shift, we can't go off. But I'm not as comfortable. Alright, we are back. Alright, so I think it's time to go back. How are these pearls looking? Man, these chests are going to fill up instantly, which honestly, once we have those filled with pearls, we're not going to care. We can just let them despawn from there on out. We're never going to need that many pearls. We shouldn't need anything else. We've got this all set up. Works like a charm. Now we can take our new walkway What an episode. What an episode. So in between episodes, what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably come back, get some XP. I'll probably be doing a lot of mining. I'll probably be mining out a lot of our area around our beacon. So now that I can just heal up, we can mend anything in a matter of seconds now, which is awesome. Because before we were kind of having to do a combination of breeding animals and trading with villagers and everything, and while it works, it just can't even touch this. Or we came here and farmed Enderman the way that we were doing it earlier. So this is a little bit better. This beats everything else in the game by a mile as far as I know. Is there anything else that could be faster? I don't know, but I doubt it. Get in the portal. And we can head back. Then we're going to end the episode here. So we're going to end this here. We're home. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you appreciate the fact that we can now go and just get as much XP as we need whenever we need it. So our task for today was to create an Enderman farm, and that is now
complete.
Now we don't have to do that again. That was a stressful video, and we did it flawlessly. We actually nailed it. I'm really, really proud of the way that happened. We didn't really have to worry about anything. We kind of just walked right in and owned it. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like rating and subscribe if you want to check out more of my content. I got more videos coming all the time, so thank you very much for watching. I'm Coleman123, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.